Good morning. Good morning. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Guys, tap, tap, tap the screen. Once I get to 1K, I'll start with free yes, no questions. Please tap, like, share. Get it on there. I hope you guys are feeling lucky today. I know I am. Hi, good morning. Hey, Jordana, good morning. Welcome in, y'all. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Boy, I am exhausted, but feeling great this morning. Feeling good. Late night with the foster kittens, but it was good. Good morning. Tap the screen, guys. Once I get to 1,000 likes, I will start with free yes or no's. Thank you so much for the donut. So I'm doing one free yes, no question. Additionals are $2, or you can gift me a coffee magic. Otherwise, it's one free yes, no question. My subscribers get priority. And then you can see if you want a luck or career. Luck, career, money, mini reads are 5 today. And then my mini reads on anything, any question you like are 10. If you are a subscriber, it is half off. So those are 5. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened in Macedonia. I'm going to have to look that up when I get off live. Macedonia. What's going on? I'm writing that down so when I get off. Keep tapping, guys. We're almost to 1K. And I'll start answering your free yes, no questions. I will definitely check that out and pray. Oh, a concert gone wrong? Oh my gosh. That is awful. All right, guys, we are at 1K. I'm going to start answering yes or no questions. I'm going to go with which ones I see. If you want to guarantee that I answer your question, you can either subscribe. You get 2 free questions and an oracle. Or you can gift me a coffee magic. If you would like a luck or career mini read, they're 5. You can cash at me or send me a pot of gold. Oh, hold on, guys. I just got a subscriber. Thank you so much. Hi, Ray. Hey, Raymond. Excuse me. Raymond, you say Raymond, not Ray. I just want to call you Ray for some reason. Thank you so much for your subscription. I'm going to prioritize my subs, guys. Hold on, and I'll get back to you for yes, no's. What's going on for Lisa? Lisa, we did that for this morning. One more to confirm. One more to confirm. They're like, that's all you need. Anyway, there was one underneath it. That's why. I could literally have the love card. I'm so happy. Look at this. And you got like lovers, like indecision. This, yes, and in a very love, like true love kind of way. And if you want to put your second question down below, I'll answer it. I'm going to pull an angel, romance angel oracle card for you too on that one. 1 second, guys. This is for Raymond. I got wedding at the bottom, so this is like this could be a long-term commitment, potentially a wedding, and then the way it was split is you deserve love. So yeah, I'm excited for you. I'm glad. I feel like there's been a lot of distractions and stuff like that. All right, guys. 1 second, I'll get to your questions. My muses always get 2 free questions and an oracle. What I hear from her this week. I've got some blocks here. I got a no, which is kind of disappointing news. I feel like she's focused on work right now, which is like a block sideways. But she's still holding on to like the idea of you. I feel like if she can get the things done, it's almost like Cinderella. Like if she can get the things done, she might give you a call. But right now they're like sideways in a block, all right? And then I'm going to grab what oracle for you? I'm gonna grab a Zen Osho about this. What's going on? Yeah, possibilities. I feel like she could reach out to you, friendliness, and then participation. So yeah, I feel like she's just busy, and we'll connect back out. All right, guys, I'm all the way down at the bottom, starting back with your free yes, no's. Dean, should I move on from Samantha? Boy, those flew out. You know, honestly, even though I do have a yes here, like, there's something about communication, like communicating sideways. Look at this, you're a pair. This is the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, but it is sideways. So I feel like maybe pull back your energy some, because I feel like you have this potential to be an emperor, and right now you're matching her energy, and it's putting you in a bad communication, like sideways. I feel like it's putting you on your side when you have this emperor energy. But I feel like because you're an emperor, which is the highest of all kings, you can match anyone. You can have anyone. So it is ultimately up to you with free will, but yeah, pull back your energy at least. If you're not going to give up, pull back a little bit. All right, guys, please don't spam. All right, Omar, should I give up on Andre? Let's find out what's going on. I got a no. I got 2 no's here. I don't think you should give up. I do see you guys sort of facing away from you. Somebody's in hermit mode and somebody feels like they're walking away. I feel like he's got a lot of wands energy. This is passion, and there is passion there. But I'm not seeing you being ready to give up yet, even though you're both kind of in a quiet mode, or it seems like you guys are separating or going apart. I don't feel like you're going to. I feel like you're going to come back and it's going to be a passionate reunion. Carla, anything good heading my way? Let's find out. Yes. Something around a passion pursuit. This is some creative endeavor, something around work. I do have Empress here, feeling a little insecure. I feel like you're going to be in the spotlight, probably at work, or something to do with something creative, putting yourself out there, and you're going to be in the spotlight. It's going to make you feel a little insecure. You might get some imposter syndrome. That's your challenge. That's your higher inner self challenge. Just own it. Like, if you get a lot of attention and people are wanting to give to you and see you a lot, don't hermit up. Go out there, be seen, okay? That's what I have for you. Ash, is my ND, oh, my ex, done forever? Okay, let's find out. I do have a yes, something about, it was like either a fast ending or things moving quickly. There was some sort of quick judgment or snap decision, and just like, boom, it's done. Or maybe it's saying you need to make a snap decision. At the bottom, it's like, I don't think, if this was not like a traditional relationship or something like that too, or it was just like a casual thing, that's like only or whatever. I feel like this is like the highest potential it has would be something like a non-committal, non-traditional thing. Crafty Chris, will Mark be okay? Will Mark be okay? Ooh. Okay, I got a maybe and a no with the moon, and a maybe reverse with indecision. Something about cycles or highs and lows, or things looking better and then getting worse. But I did get it's still a maybe, 2 maybes, but it is leaning no. But again, as things kind of come around, it ebbs and flows. And right now the energy is definitely ebbing. Okay, it's waning. All right, Nick, Angela, was Mario mad at me? What's going on? Yeah, I feel like they feel like maybe you were being dishonest or lied to or sneaky about something, or like they didn't expect that of you, right? They seemed like they were kind of upset. And I do have 2 yeses here. There's a magician, and then them with something like whatever you said disappointed them. It changed their opinion of you a little bit. Vivian, Thank you guys so much for the roses. Should I proceed this relationship with Jameer? If you guys want more insights with things, I do offer $10 minis. They're $5 for my subscribers. If you want a luck, career, or money reading, I'm offering them for $5 today. Or you could gift me a pot of gold. What's going on for Vivian? And Jameer. One more, please. One more, please. I do have yes at the bottom with the world. I do have yes that came out sideways, but there's some sort of like a lot happening. You do have the upper hand in this right now. I feel like for some reason there's maybe some drama around this, like a group of friends. Maybe it's not even around the relationship, but the group of friends right now that's distracting. Might be on their end or your end, but I do have a yes. And does Alex wake up thinking of me? What's going on for Alex's early morning thoughts? Come on, you gotta make them fly. I feel like maybe sometimes, because this is Hierophant vibes, it's a maybe. I do see yes here actually a lot of times, and seeing you is very desirable. All right. All right, shot me down back to the bottom. Is it Z or Zai? Will Kirby give our relationship one last chance? What's going on for Kirby? I do have a yes, but there's going to not be a lot of emotions in this. This is the Page of Cups reverse. So they like poured out love. I do see there being a lot of passion here and maybe wanting a lot physically from you. But in terms of emotions, giving this another go around, they're not going to be emotionally giving. Okay, that's what I got. Kyra, does Tyler want to see me soon? What's going on for Kyra and Tyler? I see a yeah, but they're just busy. Give me one more. Thank you so much, Jordana. I feel like they're just busy and it's blocking this, okay? I do have a yes here. I feel like they're focused on their money right now. They're a little bit of a lack, all right? Margaret, is it in my best interest to call David to reconnect? Ooh, I have a no. I have a no. It came out sideways, which is a block. It's like let it go, walk away. Yeah, you have two no's. This is a letting it take its natural course and die. That doesn't necessarily mean it's over forever. Forever, it's just over forever, like it was. It either has to. It had to end the way things were, and you need to walk away. I feel like this is an ongoing battle with you. Not wanting to let go. That's what I got. All right. Selena, does Giovanni want to ask me to be his girlfriend? Boy, that flew. He's all over the place. He's all over the place. He's emotionally immature. He thinks about it, which is a yes, but then he doesn't act on it, which is a no. He thinks of you very highly, which is a yes, but he's not doing anything about it. So there's no like action around it. There's just feelings. Victoria, will I travel to UK this year? Will I travel to UK this year? What's going on? I have a maybe leaning yes. You're going to have to be patient and work on it, but I do see a yes, and it is going to be so happy. Look at that. You're going to enjoy it. Rainbow, sunshine, lollipops, all the fun time. Let me know how it goes. I love Europe. I love anywhere. All right, guys, back at the bottom. Holly, is CJ going to ask me out soon? Ooh, I have a maybe leaning no, and the Wheel of Fortune is reversed. I have a no. Not soon. I feel like he's a little arrogant and reckless. Might be an F-boy. Chris, am I secure in my current job? What's going on? Is Chris secure in her current job? Yeah, I do see that. Yes. This is a great union. You are coming off Empress energy. This is boss B. And also on this side, You've got a good communicator. This could be you. I feel like it's a good... So because these came out reversed on each other, it's like you've got a great balance of masculine energy and decision-making as well as feminine energy. And that balance, which we all have in us, and should be balancing, is perfect for this role. Plus, this is, again, an affirmation of the perfect balance between... Not only is this a perfect union with this job, but it's a perfect balance of your masculine and feminine in this role. So good on ya. Absolutely, Chris. Abby, was Alex happy after our quick conversation this morning? I do have a yes. I feel like they're a little concerned about lack of financial opportunity. I do feel like whatever came out of this, they learned something from it, or it's inspired them to work on something or to act on something. And it was like it was a good conversation. It was good. It's something about like learning like a life lesson or just like gaining knowledge. All right, Shadiqua. Will Jacourtney, hold on, what's going on with Jacourtney? Shadiqua, will Jacourtney enjoy his time with me? Let's find out. What's going on, please? I love that name, by the way. Jacourtney. Be careful. I got two no's, but listen here. I feel like there's a lot of anxiety around this. He's given player energy, all right? This is player energy. There's also a lot of fear and anxiety over this. And then what came out sideways was this King of Pentacles. Like he might have money or something or be focused on money. But in terms of giving to somebody else and giving this long-term committed stuff, it's sideways, okay? So I feel like if you don't give him physical stuff, he's gonna, or if you try to push for something more serious, it's gonna push him away. All right, I feel he's giving off player vibes. Noreen, will Mikey reply back to my messages? I do see blocked, like it's deciding with this, but I do have a yes underneath, so I'm gonna say maybe leaning yes. Does Tamika have romantic feelings for Demetrius? Tamika and Demetrius, what's going on? Feelings? Oh yeah. Yep. Yes, they do. Yes, she does. And it's going to be victorious under here with the judgment, and victorious, and be careful if this is if Demetrius is yours or you want to be careful, he will be lusty. She'll be able to get him. All right. Got a little Jolene over there. Amanda, is Caleb giving up on us? Boy, that flew. One more. All right. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have kids or not, but he's coming off as like, this is the daddy of the deck. That's why I asked. That's always mean kids, but it is sideways. That's just a block, and he's tired. This is an ongoing battle, and he's 9 out of 10 exhausted, and he's tired of fighting, and he's tired of doing this, and he's exhausted. And I feel like he's also emotionally not there. He's the King of Cups reverse. This is emotional instability. He's really not feeling it anymore. Sorry, that is what I got. All right, Monica, will me and Joshua reconcile? What's going on for Monica and Joshua? Ooh, I got two maybes. You know I hate maybes. It's like indecision on this right now, and I do see the Wheel of Fortune, which is a third maybe, literally 3 maybes, okay? Right now with Wheel of Fortune, I feel like there's been some dishonesty, some confessing, coming clean that needs to kind of happen right now, and you're at a stalemate or a crossroads here. I do see marriage at the bottom of the deck. If you're not already married, it could come back around, but right now the energy as currently stands is a maybe, but it is leaning yes. Bailey, does ND have romantic feelings for me? Absolutely. Look at this love. This is love. Yes, they're just busy right now. But I do have a yes. All right, guys. I am down at the bottom. If you would like to guarantee that I answer your question, you can gift me a coffee magic or send you dollars. Otherwise, I'm going to get to whoever I can get to. If you would like a more in-depth reading, I do minis for 10, discounted for 5 for my subscribers. Please consider subscribing and support the channel. Or I am doing luck, money, career for 5 today. Jordana, will I receive money today? Let's find out what's going on for Jordana and some money. Come on, money. Money, 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 money. Boy, that flew. Yeah, and you're going to hold on to it. And I have yes here. It's not a lot, but you're going to get something. Rachel, is my partner going to stay on the right path for us? I do have a yes. There's a balance of give and take here for you. All right. And learning and lessons needing to be learning. I feel like your partner needs to balance the giving and taking. And if they're a taker, they need to learn how to give. If they're give too much, they need to learn how to take. If they're too kind outside of your relationship, or gives to other people and doesn't receive back, they need to learn this lesson. This is what they're learning. This is literally learning lesson on their life path. So that is what I have. I do see them succeeding though. Anna, will he contact me or not? Will the person Anna's thinking of contact Anna? I do have a yes. I feel like you're manifesting this with a magician. Be aware though, they might be overindulgent in drinking or other types of excess. All right, guys, I'm back at the bottom. Louise. Is it Louise or Louisa? Will Simonis commit to me? Let's find out what's going on here. Oh, gosh. I saw no in the devil, but I want to make sure that this is correct. Make it fly. I got 2 no's again. I got 2 no's. I got conflict. I got fighting. And then I have death, which is a no on the side. I feel like there's a lot of lack of structure in his life. There's just a lot of lack of structure. All right. Rick, is Abby thinking about me? What's going on with Abby and Rick? I do have a yes. Oh, look at this. Yes, fresh. Like, this is definitely like fantastical thinking, like fantasy stuff. And this is yes also with a 10. So yes, Rick, Abby is thinking about you. Marissa, does Matt miss me? Please keep tapping the screen, guys. Please consider gifting, subscribing. I appreciate it. What's going on from Marissa? I have a no with the hangman energy. I have a no with the hangman energy. I feel like they're feeling stuck right now. Something about work and money. Shaniqua, will I get my refund soon? Let's find out what's going on with Shaniqua's refund. What's going on with Shaniqua's refund? One more. I've got 3. No, not soon. Not soon. I feel like you're either depending on this because you're coming off as Queen of Pentacles reversed. Be careful. I feel like as soon as you get it, it's already gone. I feel like you need it, and by the time you get it, it's already been done spent. That's what I got. Sorry, it won't be soon. Jalissa, is Chris thinking about coming back? Yeah, definitely. Definitely wanted a D down. Definitely got the feels for you with the King of Cups right side up, all right? That's what I got, Jalissa. Courtney, will Sean reach out to me soon? Please keep tapping the screen, guys. Thank you so much. What's going on with Sean and Courtney? One more. I have 2 no's. I've got the moon. It's releasing some kind of negative cycles, and the hermit. I feel like they're in hermit mode. Yeah, there's a lot of problems going on in their life. And I feel like Sean's like focused on inner healing and doing some work to overcome some negative cycles right now. So that's what I got. So I feel like he's just distracted with his own inner journey, which honestly is great. because he's too focused on him. You get to sit back. He's not focused on any other people. He's just focusing on healing, which is wonderful. Ariana, is Nate hiding that he misses me? Yeah, there's like an ongoing battle here, exhaustion. There's a lot of tasks to do, stuff like this. I also feel like, yeah, there's feelings for you here, and he has kindness for you. There's like a soft spot. Dolly, are Billy and I done? Let's find out what's going on. What's going on with Billy? Boy, those flew. No, it's not really over. You do have the Hangman. It's a little bit of like, discontentment and some stuff happening. Oh, you have a soft spot for him too? Yeah, that's sweet. Yeah, I feel like it's not really over. I feel like you guys are probably there's disharmony, but it's not over. All right. Chantal, will Jay and me reconnect soon? What's going on for Chantal? Reconnection soon? Boy, those flew. What we got here? What we got? All right. I do have some yeses, albeit they're like upside down. I don't feel like this is the best match emotionally. I do get some F-boy vibes, and like a lack of yourself being able to be single. I almost feel like it's codependence or obsession. So be mindful of that. Don't give too much to this. All right, that's the advice from Spirit. Ia Marie, sorry. Does Shamari really have feelings for me? What's going on for Shamari and Ia Marie? Yes and yes and yes. There are feelings for you. There are 3 yeses. I feel like there are feelings now. That person's capacity for what those feelings are isn't very big or emotionally mature, but they're there. Shreya, is Jay going to reconcile with me romantically soon? Okay, so yes, gonna work with you on it soon. No, be patient, okay? Jessica, will I hear about my studio today? What's going on for the studio, please? For Jessica. What's going on about this? Oh. Ooh, I've got maybe leaning yes. Maybe leaning yes. I feel like you're going to hear about something. There might be a decision going back and forth or something that needs some clarity on this, but I do have a yes. Maya, is Fab reaching out again soon? What's going on with Fab and Maya? I do see them reaching out. This is your wish fulfillment. Soon I gotta know. Not as soon as you would like. Hello, Munchkin. I see you wearing green. Oh, 1 second, guys. I'm wearing, this is green. Oh, this is olive green. Boy, you better get out of here, all you little green wearers trying to pinch me this morning. I knew it. I knew you guys were gonna come up and try to pinch me.
Dad's not wearing.
Go pinch him. All right. Khadidria, is VMH in love with me and only me? Boy, that flew. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Look at this. You're the Queen of Cups and their wish fulfillment. Yes, Khadidria. Lauren, will Travis and I get back together? What's going on for Travis and Lauren? Okay, I do see this painful ending in the background. It will end, okay? So I just want to let you know this has ended. There is a new beginning here for you. Underneath the no. I feel like either way, if this comes back around, there is a new relationship for you. I did get to know those, though, so it would be in your best interest to let it go. If he does come back around and this new love is him, it would have to be a complete refresh. We don't need, what's your favorite color level, okay? Other than that, I feel like something else is coming your way, something better that's more emotionally fulfilling, okay? Winnie, will Tristan and I get back together? For you, I have a yes. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of options around you, feeling stuck, but I do have 2 yeses. I do have 2 yeses. All right, guys. Sarah, will M want me again? What's going on with M and Sarah? Ooh, I've got nose. Yeah, I've got nose. I feel like you're going to try to reach out. Ooh, thank you so much for the pot of gold. Thank you so much. Go ahead and put your question down below. Guys, hold on 1 second. I have a paid luck money reading come through. Thank you for the pot of gold. Put your question down below and put some like clovers by it. Put some 4-leaf clovers by it. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right. This is for Kokolo Adele. Looking for your question. Hold on. One second, guys. There you are. Does Phil miss me and do we reconcile? Does Phil miss me and do we reconcile? I do see a yes with a unhappy marriage or unhappy families or unhappy long-term relationship here. It is unhappy. I see you as unhappy. It's throwing you as insecure, even though this is a yes. With the reconciliation, I do see for you too a new beginning in love. I feel like he might be, I'm sorry to say this is like abusive king. This is power and control, you know, emperor reverse. This is all the negative things of an emperor. I feel like you need to do some soul searching. The missing you part, let's find out. I'm going to pull an intentions card here. Boy, that flew. Plans. I feel like they're planning to come back around. It says, can we make plans to get together soon? So yeah, I feel like, yeah, they're wanting to get back together. What else do we have at the bottom? I feel like there was chaos and yelling in the past that's on their mind. Yeah. Yeah, there's a decision going to be made. I do see you guys coming back around one more time on this cycle. I do see that tower moment of like the breaking up. You might have another tower moment. I'm going to grab a quick angel romance real quick. Thank you for your donation, by the way, to see what the outcome is. There's like trust issues. There's a lot of flirty and chemistry energy here. This is, you're just really connected to each other. It's very passionate, but there are some trust issues that have to be resolved to make this work out this time around. All right, Chloe? Let me know how that resonated down below. All right, guys, I'm back to free yes, no's. If you would like a little mini read, they're $10. Or if you'd like a luck career read, they are $5. Or if you could give me... Oh, wait, looks like I have 2 pot of gold. Sorry, who else? Oh, you gave me 2. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Sorry, I'm back at the bottom. If I didn't grab your question, re-put it down below. Laura, will Tristan reach out soon? I do have a yes. Is that some kind of broken heart? But I do have a yes, Lauren. Tip, does Gus miss me? What's going on with Gus? Please keep tapping. Please gift. All the good stuff. Share. Ooh. Okay, so... Oh, you said a cash app for a mini noontime? All right, I'll grab you. Let me just finish this question. I do have a yes. They're just really busy, and there's some sort of backstabbing and craziness happening in the background. All right, noontime. 1 second. Guys, I'm going to go check my cash app real quick, and I will be... All right, thank you so much. Go ahead and put your question down below. Oh, thank you. I don't know who that is, that Laura actress. I'll have to look it up. I'm feeling rough this morning, though. Thank you. All right, is it Tyasha? Let me look at the name one more time. Pripon. Feed and water the cats, buddy. I'm doing my live this morning. It's spring break, y'all. I got kids and cats and crazy stuff happening. Gideon, go somewhere. It's just a live. There's nothing special. It's just mommy's face.
I'm gonna make drama. I swear.
You're gonna make drama. I believe you, little Sagittarius. Y'all little drama starters. All right. Go ahead and put your question down below. It does not have to be a yes or no question. It could be any question you like. And thank you for your mini redonation. I don't see it coming up, so please let me know after you send it. Because sometimes they, noontime, sometimes they block it. Oh, I see it. Okay, noontime. I see your question. Let's find out what's going on.
Mom, after you're done, the kittens are not wearing green, so you can boop them.
Yes. If the kittens aren't wearing green, you can boop them, but don't pinch them.
No pinchies.
No pinchies. All right.
No pinchies, only boopies.
Okay, I'm doing the read, guys.
Can you get back here?
Angels. Ancestors. Higher beings. Spies of the universe. Should Tasha go forward and through with the divorce? Give insight. High is good. 4 more, please. Three more, please. All right. All right. We have a couple of blocks. Okay. Judgment is blocked. So I feel like this is like a big decision that you really aren't sure of, and it could really go either way. The other one is you are looking at all of your options and assessing, you know, what is here. I feel like there's some opportunity or option here that you're not looking at because you're too busy looking over here. I do see this decision with the Lovers here for you. So I do feel like free will is at play here. I feel like if you do want to hold on to this, there has to be some sort of like come to Jesus moment, this sort of like confessing or coming clean, and some balance here. I do see a lot of angels around you though during this scenario. You can see this angels, and then also with the Judgment. So I don't know if you know you have angelic protection around you, but it is there. I feel like this is part of not wanting to leave too is a shattered dream, partially because you really do love this person, but partially because you would feel like it's a reflection of you or your character or your like I'm a loyal, good person. I don't want this. I don't want to be seen like as a failure or see myself as a failure kind of vibes. What else? I'm going to get their intentions underneath this and pull some love cards as well. What do we have? I still feel like it's not too late. You could still work on this. You both could still work on this. I feel like it's asking you to be strong. Almost like they're the lion and you're having to calm the lion down, like you're the maiden, like sticking your hand in the lion's mouth to calm him down. I feel like there's going to be some kind of news lately, like you might hear. Yeah, I see King of Pentacles here too. Like he could bring something stable back around. There, I do see some sort of feeling defeated. I'm not sure on whose end that is. Not feeling on whose end that is. Let me know if this is resonating down below. But I do feel like defeat here as well. Like somebody's feeling really defeated. Let me grab those intentions cards. I want more. What's his intentions in the door? Intentions. I keep seeing there's plans and favors here. I feel like, I don't know if you guys are still talking to each other at all, but I do see like plans and favors, or maybe he does favors for you sometimes, or give each other favors. I do see chaos. I do see some yelling in the past. This might be recent. I feel like there's a need for you guys, like his desire to feel like you're a safe place to be. I don't feel like he feels safe to speak his mind. Like you're going to judge him, like he's afraid of your judgment. So you've got two advices here. I'm going to pull a romance and love for you, and then I'm going to pull an angels card. It says time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Thank you so much, Babs. I'll get your question in just a second. And then manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know if you really want this, like to separate or not. Romance and love. What's at the bottom of all this? All right, children. Thank you for the puppets. They're adding levity and light to the situation.
No, it's not. It's actually to give you more views and likes and subscribers.
Thank you, dear.
It's for financially responsible.
Thank you for being financially responsible. All right. What's the feelings? Toxicity. So it is a little bit toxic. There is a lot of passion here, though. What else? Divine timing, falling fast. I feel like you could turn this around if you want to. I really do. I think there's love underneath this. There's just been a lot of drama and stuff. And let me find outcome on this. I do feel like you could turn it around. There's trust issues, and it is pay attention to red flags. So I do feel like there is like red flags and stuff that you are aware of. I feel like he's got a lot of work to do. I feel like that's why you're the maiden, he's the lion. It's like an unpredictable wild animal a little bit. Ah, that's funny. I see you, Trin. Yeah, you don't have to. I feel like you don't want to. Yeah, I feel that in the cards. I feel like you can turn it around, but just be aware. It is like, it's like you being in love. I hate to use the word like pit bulls and stuff like this because a lot of them are great dogs. But sometimes when you get a rescue one. So I live in Pensacola. I don't know if you guys remember, I believe his name was Michael. Was it Michael Vick with the dogs? He had a lot of dogs. Thanks so much, Vivi. Appreciate that. But you get all these rescue dogs that have been conditioned because of their trauma and all stuff they've gone to be like attacking other animals and, you know, have aggression and stuff like this. And now you adopted this dog that because of the things that happened to them in the past or their upbringing, you know, they're really like traumatized. And so be aware that this isn't like okay, well, he's just going to change when I bring him back around. No, he still might bite you occasionally. He's still, you know, when you got food in front of you and you try to feed him more, he might bite your hand a couple times. But that's why that sort of like strength in the lion is coming out. So yeah, there's love under here. I do see this true love partnership here. If you don't want to end it, don't, because I do see like it's up to you, free will. The world is your oyster. The sun is here. You're going to be happy either way. Look at this, a happy marriage. Don't. You can turn this around. And I feel like, too, letting him know you're a safe place and a safe space to be and that you want to start from a place of love always. I really feel like you can turn it around. Let me know how it goes. Let me know how that resonated down below, okay? I do see love here. I do see happiness. I know you're going to have to put in more work than they will, but it seems like he's got a lot of his own trauma crap that he has to get over, and creating that space that he can heal is important. That doesn't mean do the work for him. Don't do the spiritual work for him. We have to do our own spiritual paths and overcome traumas and our crappy own attitudes, but you can help create an environment or an atmosphere that is helpful to that, all right? I hope that helps. If you guys would like a reading like that one, you can give me $10 if you are it resonates. Thank you. Oh, you're so welcome. Let me know how it goes. All my thoughts, loves, and prayers for you and your decision and for their healing. Thank you so much. Put your question down below. Thank you so much, Vivi. Is it Vivi or Vivi? I like it either way. Will I get a positive reply from my attorney soon? Let's find out. What's going on? Spirit. Oh, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. I do see the star. Stay hopeful. I see a good return. I see a fresh start of something new. Is this like a divorce? Because I'm seeing a rude, boorish person or whoever you're against. This might be their lawyer or something or someone else. Coming off as a rude a-hole. There's some rude a-hole masculine in this whole thing. I don't know if maybe that's your lawyer's a rude a-hole. I don't think so. I feel like this is on the other side. Someone, I hope you don't have to get up on the stand and somebody makes you feel like crap, because I am seeing a rude, boring a-hole. I'm not sure if this is who you're against or just the lawyer on there. So, but I'm getting just be where there is some rude, boorish a-hole in the background. But yes, I feel like you're gonna get good news. Okay, let me know how that resonated. Helen, thank you so much. I did receive your Cash App. Please put your question down below. It does not have to be a yes or no question. It could be any question you like. Thank you so much. While I wait on your question, Letty, does Bama want a serious relationship? I have maybe yes or no. I feel like they're focused on distracting themselves and holding on to the past a little bit. I do feel like if you asked or wanted to move it forward, they would go that way. But right now it's not like on their mind, like on serious relationship. They're just taking things day by day. So like the way you phrased your question of wanting a serious relationship, they're just kind of playing it by ear and not really thinking about like, I want a serious relationship right now. It's just kind of letting things kind of fall as they are, right? All right. 1 second, guys. I do have a couple questions. One of my muses is in the room. Hey, Babs, the spirits have anything to tell me. And then I do have a paid one. Helen, I don't see your question. Yeah, I'm all the way back up and I don't see it. Could you put a bunch of like emojis before it or between it? Put emojis and then also type sent it so I know that if I missed it or not. And real quick, guys, I got to prioritize my subscribers. What do we got? Oh my gosh. Yeah, the spirits do have something to tell you. I got the devil here. I've got the devil in nighttime. I don't know if sometimes this is our own bad habits, but I'm getting real like weird stuff happening around you around nighttime. Please be aware of this. There's a little bit of balance. This could be self-indulgence as well. This doesn't necessarily mean you. It could be people around you, but it's bringing in outside things, spirit things. This is God energy reversed. This is intuition reversed. Please be careful not to be tricked. This is also magician reversed. I feel like, yeah, be careful. I feel like you're sensitive to magic and the other side, all right? Be careful who you put yourself around, all right? Thank you so much, Ace. All right, guys, I'm down for Helen. Thank you, Helen. I see your question. And then, Babs, put your second question down below. I'm going to pull 2 oracles for you when I get you in just 1 second. Helen, how does Ryan feel about me? Well, this is all over the place. All right. He's very slow to act. I do see some kind of death here. There's this transformation, change. I don't know if you were in a relationship before and it ended, or he just broke something off, or he's at a different cycle in his life. But I do see death and transformation here. I do see some disharmony here. I'm not going to lie. This is the 2 of Cups reversed. I don't know if he had feelings or he feels like unrequited love from you. I also see lack of money or lack of not sustainability, like structure or like solid ground on this relationship to him, and him feeling very overwhelmed right now. Maybe he feels like he doesn't have anything to give, honestly. That's the kind of vibes. Like he gave so much to something else, starting a new beginning. He just doesn't have much to give, if anything at all. And underneath that too was this feeling overwhelmed, like there's a lot to do, or he feels like he has to do. The block here is the Lover's yes or no. It feels like he's kind of torn in between a decision on this. Because at the end of the day, he does want a marriage, like long-term relationship. He is going back and forth. Again, we saw that with the Lover's yes or no, right? I feel like there's a painful ending or some kind of defeat, or he's scared of this ending badly for him. I do see challenging tradition. I feel like maybe asking for a non-traditional relationship or potentially like, yeah, like either playing it by ear or doing something non-committal or doing something non-traditional. This could be poly, this could be whatever. But I do see he has a lot to give, which is sideways. Thank you so much, Sylvia. Here with this King of Pentacles. So underneath it all, he has a lot he can give. I just feel like he's wounded from like a past thing. Let me know if it resonates so far. I'll get your question in just a second. Let me know how that resonates. I'm going to pull... Yeah, he's pulling back. He's given very wishy-washy, and it's going back and forth. It's this affinity symbol. It's because he's been hurt and he's afraid of failure. He doesn't want to get hurt again. I'm going to pull the romance and love here. Yeah, it's very wishy-washy. And I feel like... I don't want to say he's not over the person because I showed death, which is transformational. I feel like he's moved on. I do feel like, though, he is scared of outcome. He's more scared of the outcome again or having to feel that way again. Like he never wants to feel that way again. Romance and love. What's the feelings underneath all this? Destiny, anticipation, and right path. Yeah, I feel like if you're anticipating, like things are going well, I'm expecting something. Are you expecting this to turn around? I feel like it will. I feel like it's a destined meeting. What's underneath this one? Whoop. Trust. He's having trust issues. It's not necessarily with you. I feel like you need to just dress up and like, almost, I don't want to say seduce, but be very desirable and just have a good time. Try not to put the pressure on, but also don't, this is a challenge, like do this, but not this, do this, but not this. You have free will. I do feel like, don't like, not necessarily casual, just be honest and open with what you want. I feel like this practice. What's the outcome with the angel, love angels deck here? And I'm going to pull some love cards for you as well. Guys, I'll get back to your yes or no's in just 1 second. I'm doing a paid mini right now. Yeah, I feel like for you, no. This is for him. He needs to keep an open mind. Okay, release your ex is the other one that came up. And then deception. Okay, so I feel like, even though I feel like he is like not over the person, I feel like he's been deceived. He doesn't want to be deceived before. And in that case, it's like releasing your ex. So it's like I'm over my ex, but he slapped me around. So now whenever I'm with the next person, even though I don't want anything to do with that person, I feel like they might slap me around. That's the kind of vibe I get. So even though he's like over this deceiver, he's afraid of being deceived still. So in a sense, it's like not really letting it go because he's not coming correct. What's the outcome though between these two? What's the outcome? Getting to know each other better. And I do see a little bit of codependency. I feel like once he opens up, he's going to be really like, really into you, which is probably in codependent, which might be why the other person left him. A little bit too needy. I hate to say that, but that's what I got. All right. What else do we have? 1 second, guys. I'm doing a paid reading. Thank you so much for the follows. You have 3. All right. It says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives, which I think you're doing. I mean, he's pulling and pushing. You're letting him kind of do his thing. There is passion here, and I do have soulmate as well. It says passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So yeah, so maybe when you feel like when it was saying dress up or go to him, and I was like, don't come as a seductress, just be honest. Maybe just dress up a little bit or something. I do see soulmate here. It says your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. I do feel like he's going to come back around. I really do. I think he's just scared. He's just scared. Let me see advice. What can she do to help get the thing that she wants? Yadi, for you to get your wish fulfillment, he's very slow moving, but he's very stable once he's committed. This is F girl vibes a little bit. I do feel like you need to step into your attraction mode to snap him out of whatever this fear thing is, because I feel like he's in his mind. You need to get him out of his mind, out of the like air energy of the mind and into the fiery passion of like the heart, right? That's what I got. Let me know how that resonated down below. Let me know if that made sense to you. I feel like he's just scared. He doesn't want to lose out. All right. Thank you so much for your patronage. If you would like a reading like that one, you can cash at me $10. It is half off for it's $5 for my subscribers. All right, guys. 1 second. I did see a couple things from Babs up here. You dreamt about Hecate. I say Hecate. I don't care. Hecate. And you're not spiritual. I think you are, and you just don't realize you are. You might not be yourself, like your person self. But I think your soul is. Otherwise, you wouldn't be dreaming. I feel like maybe it's a warning, or maybe it's like because you don't think you're spiritual, but your soul is. Things are coming to you. And things are attracted to you. And I will tell you this as somebody who... Oh, with her torch? Interesting. Do you want me to pull real quick? Guys, I got a subscriber. Hold on. I'll get back to your free yes, no's. If you did send me some wonderful gifts, please let me know. I will try to get to everybody. If you want to guarantee that I see or answer your questions, please cash out $2 or gift me a coffee magic. Very confident. Good. Maybe she's protecting you from some things happening around you. What's going on? That's correct. Protecting you from deception around you. There's some devilry around you, and you're being protected right now. That's what I got. Yeah, a lot of upheaval. You're being protected, so just feel that. Let me pull I'm going to pull some oracles for you. I'm going to pull this tea leaf one. I'm going to pull one tea leaf one, and then I'm going to pull a Zen one for you. You've got the sun, rat, anything else? One more maybe? And beetle. Yes, I do see happiness and well-being as well as good fortune, but there is someone working against you behind your back with rat, and I feel like this is what she's coming forth to protect you from, or just to have you feel like, hey, you're divinely protected kind of vibe. Ooh, I do see like fighting, but healing, laziness, and something about dreams. So coming to you in dreams, we know this. Thank you for that. You might have also been a spiritual person in the past life, because underneath that was past life, and underneath that was exhaustion. So you might be feeling exhausted because of like fighting or drama around you. But I do see like this is part of your healing process. It's like healing inwardly despite what's happening around you. And also like it's time to relax a little bit. Yeah, I feel like you got laziness before, like with the like needing to relax. But yeah, I think that's great. Hi, Josie. Yeah, betrayals. Yeah. Yeah, but you're protected. Hermit is good. Hermit is good. And you got divine protection. All right, Josie. Well, Will and T make it. Or excuse me, Will, me and T make it. Josie and T. Yes, justice. If you do not let your sadness, grief, and loss, I have a yes. It's slow. Like a slow making it back. I do have a yes. The only thing that is preventing this from moving forward is, okay, you had 5 cups together. 3 of the cups spilt. There's 2 left. Stop focusing on what spilt and the past crap. You need to focus on the 2 remaining cups, okay? Because if you turn this around, you can fill these cups back up. Right now you're focusing on the loss. You need to focus on what's still there. All right, that's the advice. Okie dokie. Is it Abiz or Abize? I'm going to say Abiz. Oh, hold on 1 second. Let me check. Sorry, Sean, 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Let me check. Sorry, Sean, 1 second. No, it does not show Sean. It's right up here. You'll see my logo. It's ASTRAI. Echoes. If you want to cash at me. Sylvia, well, I got the call to get offered the promotion to center manager this week. Let's find out what's going on with this manager job. Okay. I do see yes. I do see a yes. I do see an offer. Something about forcefulness too, and just be careful. Not try to avoid self-indulgence. You have the devil reversed, so just be mindful of how you come across. But I do have 2 yeses. Mickey, is he gearing up to leave? Is Mickey's person gearing up to leave? So I've got a maybe and a yes with the King of Swords. I feel like he might have said something, or Mike says he is, but really what it is him just wanting to be alone and heal right now. It's not for anybody else. I feel like he's just he might have said something in haste and wanting to hermit up and be alone right now. And that's what I got. So I did get a yes. I don't know if it's physically leaving or just emotionally leaving, but that is what I got. You're welcome, Ace. Will Gregory contact Danielle? Will Gregory contact Danielle? Whoops. What do we got? Oh, I've got yeses. Yes, 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 yes. All yes. I do have yeses. All right. A lot of them. I might be contacting Danielle a lot if that's you. Michelle, is Miguel sleeping with someone while visiting Colombia? What's going on, Miguel? Is he keeping his sword sheathed? Or is he laying the wand out there? Your intuition already knows the answer. I'm seeing yes and yes. And I'm seeing someone he's loved around and like potentially even married to, or someone he wants to get married to, or somebody really romantic, all right? I don't know, like a hidden family over there or what the case is, but I did get 2 yeses, and I think your intuition knows. Oh, Crafty KK. So my Cash App, there's a link in my bio. It is up here. It's ASTRAI. It's like Astral, like Astral Echoes. It is the same as my screen name above. There's also a link in my bio. If you click my link tree, it says all the different ways to pay me. It's Venmo, Cash App, or you can buy. There's a thing called Buy Me a Coffee. It's a different site if you don't have Venmo or Cash App and you just want to put credit card in. That way it's like a third party thing that sends me. Any of those will work. But it is up there, ASTRAI Echoes. Same thing. You'll see my logo. So make sure you see my logo before you send it. And otherwise, you can go into my bio, click the link. It's to my link tree, and all the ways to pay me are right there. Thank you guys so much for considering that. I really appreciate it. Oh, you sent Cash App? Thank you so much. 1 second, guys. I got to check my Cash App. Is it Shelia? I see one from Shelia. Can you, or is it Shelia? Or Shelia? Shelia, probably. Could you confirm? I do have one from Shelia. Could you confirm that you're here, please? I do have a mini read for Shelia. Okay, awesome. Go ahead and put your question down below. It does not have to be a yes or no question. It could be any question you like. All right, guys, I'm going to do my paid reading, and then I will get back to you for yes, no's. Grab a little coffee here. Perfect. I see you. Go ahead and put your question down below. Let me know when you send it to. I don't want it to get filtered. That is so obnoxious. All right, guys, I have 1 paid reading right now. If you would like to get on the list, please check out the link in bio. And then I will get back to some free yes, no's. Thank you so much. Appreciate your patronage today. Hope everyone's feeling lucky. It's St. Paddy's Day. Are you wearing green or do I need to pinch you through the screen today? We celebrate big at my house and my family. My mother is Irish all the way back. My dad is Mohawk. That's a Native American tribe. Career and love life. You want just a general? We could do that. We could split it up into two. Let me grab the money. So for you, for the oracles, I'm going to do a money. I'm going to do a financial. So we'll do two for that question. And then for the love and romance, I'll pull... Are you in a committed relationship, or are you... Because I have a bunch of different oracles, and I'm going to pull two. Some are better than others. Irish and Puerto Rican, heck yeah. Boricua. My best friend's from Puerto Rico. Single. Okay. So I'm going to grab the romance for you and then the advice one. All right. Let's start here. I always laugh because the kids, I'm so stereotypical. It's like, I'm Irish and Native. What do I like? I like corn and squash and deer. And I like potatoes. But I don't care. My husband, he's Mexican and like a bunch of European stuff. And, he loves his burritos and everything else. So it's like, no shame. like food where you come from, right? All right, let's get into it. Let's start with career. What's going on career-wise? What's going on career-wise? Career. Anything else on career? Oh, that flew. Are you quiet at work or shy? I do see sun at the bottom. So just know, however this comes out with your work, it is going to lead to your ultimate happiness. I just saw hermit sideways, like the only block. Well, you got these blocks as well. But the big one is being like a hermit, like not speaking up or not shining. I feel like there's some spiritual gift that you have that you're not like letting the world see. Like some sort of side of you that would really... make a difference, like take you to the next level. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's something to do with like a defeat around like families or marriage. I don't know if you've been married before and it failed, or this is you when you were younger around family. Maybe you had some sort of gift or something that you're good at that you presented and people shot you down and made you feel bad. So now you don't want to like be seen or something. That's the kind of vibe I have. Let me know how that resonates, because that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting with this. I do feel like there's like a lot happening. This is being overburdened, but not compromising. I feel like you have too much to do. Like you might be overwhelmed, or there's just like a lot of tasks to do, but you're willing to do the work. Like you're willing to do the work. But there's a lot. Look at this. This is 9. This is 9 out of 10 crap to do. And this is the nice thing about this one though, is they're carrying all these sticks and they can't see the house, but they're almost home. And so maybe you're not seeing that you're almost there. I do feel like this fortitude is going to pay off for you. I feel like you're magicianing something here. So keep going, keep doing what you're doing. It's not saying throw the wands down and say screw it or anything like that. It's saying to move forward because you're magicking something into existence here. And I feel like this is part of your gift too, is manifestation. And keep holding on and hold on to what you have. Hold on to your money. You are going towards some kind of sunshine, but it is acknowledging like your block is kind of playing it. You're playing it safe and you're playing it low. Why would you do that? Why would you play like a page when you're meant to be a queen or an empress, right? Let me see what else. Anything else about career? Yeah. You need to move on. The world is before you. The world is your oyster. Let me grab some money stuff and then we'll get into gift. What is the advice on the money and career? What's the advice on the career stuff? And then we'll do love after your gift stuff. One more? Is there one more? I guess you just got one. Pressure. Okay, well, this makes sense with all this tasking. You might be feeling wrong. Be aware of how family influences and social pressures are influencing your career choices. Okay, this is right in line with what we said earlier about like maybe something around family. And then the work on the bottom is inner work. Don't be afraid to prioritize your personal growth and spiritual development. Health and wellness are necessary to enjoy an abundant life. So yeah, this is just affirming kind of what we already went over. What are her gifts? Whoa. The Empress. Look at you, boss. The Devil. I feel like you recognize, like, are you a square? Are you like, do you see people around you falling into bad, like, or like you see like negativity in other people's lives, but you always kind of look like you have your crap together when everyone... My name is not Astray, it's Strai. It's spelled just like my screen name above, guys. It's the same thing. You'll see my logo. I feel like you are straight and narrow. You recognize the devil within people is your gift. Like, I feel like I feel like you're able to like point it out early to people too. Like negative habits, negative things. Like you see the tumbling of almost the future. It's like, it's almost like what I'm doing with the reading. Like I'll go like all I'm doing right now when I'm pulling energy is seeing where the energy is right now, because energy is constantly moving. So all we can do is pull where the energy's headed in the most likely trajectory. I feel like you see that in people, and you see like their habits or stuff like this. There might be something around healing too. What's this Devil? Clarifying. I gotta get like a spiritual gifts one. Yeah, I feel like you recognize imbalance and self-indulgence with people. I also feel like you're empathic and pull on people's problems onto yourself. Like I feel like you try to fix people. Be careful with that. Giving. Yeah, I feel like you need to step away from people sometimes because you recognize people's deceitful natures and you always want to help. So just pull back your energy a little bit, because I do see you being empathetic to people. I feel like you're an empath. I feel like you recognize habits or are able to point things out that people aren't aware of about themselves. That's what I got. What about manifestation? Is there anything there too? Oh yeah, look at you. You can also manifest too. The other thing too, I feel like you mirror people's energy. So be mindful of that, because I do feel like with your manifestation, like gifts and stuff like this, I feel like you're easily brought down or doubtful of yourself because of other people around you, maybe from your past or family. And because of that, you manifest those things. If you just focus on your power and I feel like you won't do it for yourself. That's the thing. I feel like just focus on you and step into your power. Okay, don't see it that way. See it as creator, God, universe gave you a gift and you're distracting yourself by not using it. Don't do it for you. Like if you won't do it for you, because that won't motivate you to distance yourself from people, then do it for your higher God. Do it for the people around you, because they deserve to see you at your best. They deserve to see you in correct energy, in your most powerful, your most flowing energy. You have stuff to give. You need to be putting yourself first, not for selfish reasons, but so that you can show up your best and serve them the best, right? I do feel like that's what they want. Stop playing it safe. Stop playing it small. You're meant to be seen and shine and be beautiful. Your time is here. All right. I want to share that with you. It really is. I'm going to pull up an abundance card really fast, because I feel like your gift is going to help you with money as well and career. Yeah. Donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you many-fold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, and other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. Yeah, you've got the backing of the universe because your kindness. And then declutter, so you know all that like overwhelm. It says you'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need items, but be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. So don't continue to overwhelm yourself, all right? And then I'm going to move into love. Guys, I'm doing a paid reading. I'll be back for yes no's in just a second. What's going on with this love? Yeah, I don't know, like, I feel like you, I feel like whoever you were with before, or I feel like there's a little bit of apathy around. It's like, I kind of want one, but I don't really want, I feel like you've been surrounded by like rude, boorish, this could be abusive people or selfish people. This could be lazy people who don't give to you. Look at this unstable. These are like past relationships here with this negative type of person. And then it's made you really unhappy in the past relationships. I feel like you've maybe come to peace, but it throws off your balance. So that's what I got. I feel like there's your past relationships. Because of you're an empath, you might have pulled in like empaths attract narcissists. Empaths attract people who can take advantage of nice people, okay? And I feel like that's the case in the past, or that's the energy you're giving. And so until you change that, you're going to continue to get these bad people, all right? Do we see, what's the advice then? I feel like this thing about stepping into your power and boundaries and stuff is not only going to help you with your career, it's going to help you in all aspects of your life. Oh, nice, okay. It says, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So know your worth. Know your worth. You literally have the Most High behind you. Like, hello. And the Most High is behind you. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. And this goes back into your manifestation. Gifts here with being able to manifest what you focus on. All right, guys, I'm going to do one more here. Yeah, it's okay. I do see alone time right now. You need alone time. You need closure, okay? But then after that, you're very attractive. You're going to step into this energy. And I'm telling you, when that energy shifts and you step into your power, people are going to see you. And they're going to see how pretty you are. And valuable you are, the energy that you give, right? Beautiful inside, outside. You're going to definitely vibe with it, and that's going to attract the right people. You might get a little weirded out about it. I feel like when you do start to shine a little bit, because you get attention, you kind of pull back like, what the hell? But don't be that way. It's for you, okay? All the blessings, okay? I feel like good things for you. This is great. And thank you for being such a good, beautiful soul as well. All right, guys, if you want a reading like that one, you can cash out me $10. Otherwise, I am getting back to my free yes/nos. I've got about 10 more minutes, so it is last call before I hop off this morning for any paid stuff. If you'd like to guarantee I see your question. Wait, am I behind on a Coffee Magic? Hold on, guys, because I wasn't a paid mini read. If you did send me a Coffee Magic, please let me know. Arias, does Mallory regret choosing other people over me? I do have yeses. I do see there was some deceitful energy, but I do see some regrets here. And it was just a passionate choice. It was like a lusty choice. It was not something stable here with this one, all right? Kathy, are me and Marty going to Nashville together Wednesday? Let's find out. I feel like no, someone might flake. It might be disappointing news. Someone might flake. Rachel, is Chris thinking about me? Oh, Jesse, hold on. Where's your question at? I didn't see it yet. You might be getting filtered, Jesse. I don't see it. Yeah, everybody put your questions down below. If I did, I'm going to get to as many as I can. Oh, I see your question now. Does H still love me? It's hard to go left brain, right brain. Oh, are you kidding me? Yes. Look at this. This is a love card. Little unbalanced here. A little unbalanced. A little bit of bad habits during the nighttime. But yes, I do see love there. Might be drinking or hanging out with not good people. Kathleen, does Junie still want to be with me? Yes and yes. Oh, yeah. You're coming off as a beautiful, like fiery energy. Very desirable, very loving, giving, wanting to give to you. Absolutely. Junie does. Alicia, will Michael and I reconcile soon? I do have a yes. I do have some yeses. There's going to be a peaceful resolution, but I do see, you know, needing to be nicer to each other because there is some drama in the past, right? Melanie, will Camilo and I be romantic relationships soon? I hope so. Let's find out. I got 3 no's. I'm so sorry. This is bad delayed news. This is devil energy, and this is releasing pain from a broken heart. I feel like they're dealing with a lot of stuff right now, but I did get a no. I'm sorry. Rachel, is Chris thinking about me? Yes. Yes. Just be aware of the way you talk, okay, to them, because you're coming off as negative. Like, sometimes either you dominate the conversation or the things you say can come across as kind of judgy or negative. All right. Elizabeth, is Alex coming back to me? Boy, that flew out. One more to confirm, please. One more to confirm. All right. Elizabeth, I do have like a no at the bottom. They will be coming back around for some fun times, but not come around for be committed with you times. If you want to shift that energy up, you're going to have to do something, because right now it's just for fun time. It's not for getting back together for anything serious. Victoria, is Jordan thinking about me today? Yes. Justice. One more. Oh, the Fool. Nice. Yes. Yes, Justice and the Fool. So very lighthearted, very fun, actually. What do you think about it? You must be fun. Elizabeth, will I get a call this week for a job offer? Feel like it's still up in the air. I have a maybe here with wanting the new start, but I see a yes with unhappy family, but underneath that, I'm feeling like they're still assessing the options. Like, no, there's other options on the table for people who've applied. And I do see like a no at the bottom with like a defeat, like a painful defeat, like you might not get it. It's still a maybe though on top of it. They are assessing like right now, like literally, the different options, but it's still a maybe, but I did see it leaning a little bit no. You might have someone with a slight edge. I hope not, though. I mean, it's still a maybe, so it could swing the other direction. We'll just have to see. Like, right now, where they're looking, I feel like there's someone with a slight edge. Allie, is my husband and Jake going to leave me for the third party? No. I got a no with the moon. There's a lot of imbalance here. I do see justice being on your side karmically. Yeah. I don't think they're going to leave you for the third party. But that's still wrong of them. Jake and Jennifer get in a relationship. I do have a yes. Yes. So it's Pentacles. So this is something very stable, slow and steady. This is great. Jess, will Mikey reach out to me this week? I do have a yes. Guys, I got about 5 minutes left. I'm going to get to as many questions as I can. If you'd like to guarantee I answer your question, please send a coffee magic. The Sun is a yes, and I do have yes with the Queen of Pentacles. That's for Mikey reaching out to Jess. Cassie, I don't offer those kind of questions because all I'm doing is pulling on where the energy is right now, and if things look like they're going well now, that's fine, but tomorrow something could happen. I will pull a card for you, and you can interpret it as you will. Take it with a grain of salt. I do have 2 like happy families, a lot of ideas and a lot of money being put onto this, but I also see a hanged man with a no at the bottom, which is discontentment or somebody being like stuck. So I feel like there's a lot of hope put into this. Keep praying about it. Keep praying about it because I do see happy families at the bottom. Might not work the first time around. We'll have to see. All right. Stephanie, will Brian and I reconcile and take steps for our relationship to move forward? Yes, you'll get back together. It's going to be imbalanced. Is he going to take steps forward? Yes, but it's like at a page level, okay? Little by little, be patient, okay? It's a little bit to move forward with the relationship. That's all he can do, okay? Not everyone's an emperor, guys. Thank you so much. All right, guys, I'm back at the bottom. Kate, will Kyle reach out to me this week? Yes, communication. You might reach out because I do see it talking and female energy, and I do see yes here. All right. Rain, do I have a chance of moving the friendship towards something more with G? What's going on with the friendship with G? Is this going to move forward with something? Oh my gosh. What are you talking about? You got G wrapped around your finger. Look at this. They're in a very masculine King of Cups. This is very feelings for you. This is the King of Coins or Pentacles, which is very much wanting something stable and long-term. Heck yeah. Get it? Get it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for all the gifts. I've got about 3 minutes left, guys. Yolanda, is my best friend trying to destroy my marriage? What's going on here? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I got yes with justice. It is on your side, though. I feel like somebody's talking. This is your friend, is a female, okay? It's a female friend, if that's what you're asking about. Talking to somebody else. Could be a child or somebody younger or somebody more immature behind your back. This is talking smack. This is literally a yes with your marriage. And then this is the lovers, yes, no, trying to create discord here. I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell that's all about. Carla. Is he cheating? Carla, is he cheating? Is Carla's person cheating? I do have yes with a 3. I do have yes with some blocks. All right. Unfortunately, that is what I got, Carla. I'm so sorry. Vivian, will Ralph and I work on our relationship to stay together? Yes, I do see justice for you as well. You have the Hierophant, which is a maybe, but it's like you need to work on your like higher contracts and work on this like long-term marriage relationship thing. I do see it being kind of overwhelming, but you guys are willing to stand up and do this one more time. You will. It's just overwhelming right now. This is the wounded warrior. You're still going to move on. The fight keeps going. Not physically fighting with each other, the fight to keep the relationship going well. Kayla, will Kayla get that promotion? Yes. I feel like there's a masculine or male boss that really likes you, and it's good judgment. I did get 2 yeses there. Don't let the stress take it from you. Stay positive. Oh, hold on 1 second, guys. I just saw something from Nani. Nani, all I saw was if you don't have time, I understand. Go ahead and put your question down below. I didn't see the first part of it. It's not showing up. I might have got it filtered. Thanks, Nani. I did get it. Awesome. Thank you so much. All right, guys. I am on to my paid reading. So that's all I had time for today. I do have time for a mini reading. I do. We want to do career. All right, guys, I'm doing a career one. Well, hold on. Let me grab Bailey and Anthony. Just these are going to be my last 2 yes, no's, guys. Oh, wait, I do see Dolce too. Let me do 3 more. 1 second, guys. Let me grab these. Thank you. Bailey. Yes. Yes, they're a little sad, though, like in thinking about the past. A little sad, Bailey, when they think about you. Anthony, Teresa. I do see yes. It's like the best option. I do see them like coming into their confidence and coming back to you. I see your question. Let me grab it. Oh, Melissa, I'm doing a paid reading. Give me just 1 second. I'm just going to answer Dolce's for yes, no, and then I've got to get into my paid reading. I got 2 no's. I got the devil and I got death. I got an ending and I got fighting the devil. And you're absolutely right. Venus is in retrograde and everyone is irritable as hell, especially in our relationships. Don't be surprised if you see a lot of people breaking it up or shaking it up, y'all. All right, I got to get to my paid question. Thank you so much, Nani. I appreciate your patronage and your support and everything like that. I'm just going to refresh this deck. I'm going to tap it to get some new life in it. I'm going to sip a little coffee. And we will get into it for the career reading. Thanks, Nani. I appreciate you. All right, 1 second here. Where's my crystal? All right. It's just retrograde, but if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be, Dolce. All right. Career. Let's get who, what, when with career. Spirits, angels, ancestors, spies of the universe, higher beings. What do we have for Nani in career? What is coming? Three more, please. Do you have like a dramatic workplace? Oh my gosh. All right, so I've got like lacking balance in this. There's some sort of lack of balance. I do feel like you do seize opportunities when they come. I feel like you make the right decisions. I just feel like the atmosphere is kind of crappy. There's been some sort of recent disappointing news or like some shift or being unsure about something in the career front. And it's not just affecting you, it's affecting like everyone at the workspace. All right, I do see you finding mental strength though through this. I do see death here on the horizon. So you might be ending this and going someplace else. Or something ending here. I do feel like this place hasn't been the best to you. I do see injustice here. This could be anything from slight, like someone taking credit for your work, or just like feeling like someone like slighted you a little bit in a way, or like not giving you what you're needing from this. And then I also see the devil at the bottom here. So something around people in the people there like not being good people. Like this is backstabbing, sneaky, like pettiness, toxic work environment, all that happening. And the thing is, I am not feeling it. And I've worked in various structured environments. I'm not like if you guys, like if it's like first floor management executive, I feel like it's like management executive too. Like this toxicity, it's really gross. It is really gross. I do feel like you have some friends there, like maybe particularly a masculine that's really supportive of you. I feel like your intuition is pointing you in the right direction and you are coming off as very independent and great actually in your job with this Disney princess. And I think you know that, like you're one of the ones who's like better off. Let me see. Let's see what's going on. What's coming up? What's going on for the new career? All right. I think you know what's coming because this came out again. I do see wish fulfillment, just so you know, at the bottom of the deck. There's something about doing some soul searching or some spiritual work right now in the meantime. I'll get time frame in just a second. I feel like, yeah, you're going to be escaping from your current job because it's just putting you in your head a lot. You will be walking away from this and you will be stepping into your Queen of Pentacles energy here and getting your money, and it will be a wish fulfillment. Is this an actual job or something independent? And then let's get a time frame. It's up to you. It doesn't matter, actually. Whatever you're going to do, it's going to be successful. I just feel like you are the Queen of Pentacles. Like, you're going to get your money. Like, whatever your next endeavor is. What's the time frame? Time frame. gonna be a while. All right, so I do see in this, the one that flew out first was like Scorpio with a decision. I feel like you're gonna pivot again. Actually, in the time of Scorpio, this is like October, but I feel like something's gonna come before then. The time of Cancer is in the summer. This is like late June, early July here for you, with another change. And then even before that, in late May, early June, which is the time of Gemini, this is when you're going to want to make your jump. So I don't feel like it's immediate, like this month, next month. There's some big jumps happening like the summer, basically. The big jump is in the summer. I'm doing a paid reading, guys. Feel like there's something happening. I'm doing paid reading. I do see a fear of change, though. A little bit of indecision here. Don't mean to flash y'all. Even though I'm still a little fatty, I lost some weight, so my clothes are a little bit loose. Yeah, I do feel like you're going to escape some room, and I feel like the ship's going down. I feel like the ship's going down and you feel it. I don't think you're the only one. I feel like some I don't know what this shakeup is. I feel like people are about to get fired. People are going to shift. You're going to see people maybe retiring higher up to get away from it. I don't know what your like career focus is, like in the business or like municipal or like a corporate structure, but like I feel like shit's going down. And I do see you, like, you can hold on to this through the summer and then make a shift. So you can relax and sit back, just be thinking about what you want. I'm going to pull from like, no, this is the intentions. I want the money. I'm going to do the money manifestations, and I'm going to pull from the abundance angels too. Yeah, I feel like the ship's going down. It's going to change. I don't feel like the business, I don't know if it's going to close or not. I feel like it's got to shift and shrink, okay? Yeah, I'll ask in just a second. Yeah, I do see travel. Okay, envy. People are going to be envious of you. Just be aware of this. I see like your future is going to be enviable. Dream home, travel here. I do feel like it's worth a retreat too. Like treat yourself during this stressful time. Don't let the toxicity get to you. Before I pull those angels of abundance, I am going to ask, is there going to be severance or no? No. No. And then I see finance. Like right now, I feel like they had thought about it. I feel like if you would have asked this 2 or 3 months ago, maybe 3 months ago, they wouldn't know this was happening. 2 months ago, they absolutely knew this was happening. They know what's going on. They know this is happening. And I feel like if you would have asked this before, I maybe even would have said yes, or they're thinking about it, or they're trying to figure it out right now. I'm getting a no. I feel like they wanted to, like somebody wanted to give severance and stuff like this. You might leave before that. I feel like you might leave before that. I feel like somebody wanted to, and they're so freaking like a little ratty back and forthing about how they want to do this. It's disgusting. And then people are like opening their mouths. It's like, guys, this has to be tight-lipped, okay? This is really important. If you're going to make a dramatic move like that, there shouldn't be whispers down the pipeline about this. Not only that, but how unethical, honestly. This is really bothering me. I feel like people are getting hints and whiffs because people at the top and middle management are running their mouths. Ew. But no, I got no for severance pay. I got 2 no's. I feel like you're going to leave even before that. And I feel like they're going to be pushing people to like leave. What's going on here? Abundance. Angels of abundance. You have at the bottom of the deck, exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. And then also the big one, this is the main one, is release. I don't feel like this is for you, though. It does say release jealousy, but I don't think it's jealousy. I feel like there's some sort of lifestyle you're wanting to lead or live, and maybe you see other people leading and living it and you want that. But I wouldn't call it jealousy, even though this is the card that probably most likely grabs it. Says exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. So basically like keeping your energy up right now. I know there's a lot of stress happening. I also do see release jealousy here, though. It says jealousy is the affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. I don't think this is like true jealousy, but I do see you maybe wanting something or a lifestyle or something someone else has, or maybe just everyone else seems to have a happy work-life balance and something that's happy. I want this. I wouldn't necessarily call that jealousy, even though the card does. Anything else? No. I think that was it. Oh, you're so welcome. All right, guys. That was my paid mini read. Yeah, let me know how it goes. I'm sorry. It's just like, wow. And the sad part is, it's not unique to that. Like, I just work in like a place. I've worked in places that have done stuff like that, and I've seen and heard about stuff like this. Like, and it's just like, I don't want to call it a norm, but it's not uncommon. Thank you. I truly nailed everything. I appreciate you saying that. Yeah. 31 years? Oh my gosh. That is freaking awful. And that's the thing too, is like, yeah. Yeah, you might. I don't want to say you're going to be targeted, but like, I feel like you do a good job, and they even might want to keep you on, but I feel like you're going to move on before. You're welcome. All right, guys. Thank you so much for all your time today. I do got to hop. I'm about 15 minutes after I was going to hop off. I will have a beautiful day. You as well. All of the luck of the leprechauns be with you today. I might be on later, guys, if I didn't get your questions, but that was my last paid reading for the day. Or not for the day. For this time that I'm on, I will be on probably later because it's St. Paddy's Day. And if I missed you, I hope to get you on the next one. All right, guys? Bye, y'all. On the next one. All right, guys? Bye, y'all.